Yes, we saw quite a bit of rain. The rain moved through the area fairly quickly.
It was pretty loud, too.
Yes, it really was. And some of us saw some pretty good rain, especially in the areas that needed it along the Trinity River. We saw some good rain in Henderson and Anderson County, and right now we are looking fairly dry. So we do have a few passing clouds here and there, but we will see perhaps another chance of rain tomorrow, and we'll discuss that here in just a second. But no more warnings on the map. The warnings over northwestern Louisiana, those have expired, but here in East Texas, just not dealing with much right now. As we look off to the west, it's been a very active night across the Panhandle. As a matter of fact, I was watching KLBK's severe weather coverage in Lubbock, Texas, and they were doing a great job, of course, but they've had several tornado warnings that were just to the east of Lubbock, and even a few severe thunderstorm warnings very close to the Rio Grande to the northwest of Del Rio. One thing I will be watching out for tomorrow morning is if we can see any complexes of storms moving out of West Texas. If these storms we're seeing right now, they form a complex of storms, become less severe, but are able to maintain that storm strength as they push closer to East Texas. Right now, models not really buying into that, which would be good news because we would see a drier day on Friday. And then as we look towards Friday evening and Friday night, we're dealing with mostly clear skies, maybe a few scattered showers and thunderstorms along the Red River. These will move off to the south and to the southeast on Saturday, which will give us a chance of perhaps a few thunderstorms here and there. But the severe weather threat for tomorrow, it's very close to zero. If we do see a storm, it always has the possibility of becoming borderline severe because we will see temperatures in the 80s tomorrow, and with that comes the threat of some strong to severe thunderstorms. Over the next 7 days, we've got 1 to 2 inches of rain in your forecast, so we will continue to maintain our yearly rainfall total, which that's good news. We always want to see just a little more rain than we need, which keeps us out of the conversation for a drought. 65 tonight, a few scattered showers and storms. We're back to 84 tomorrow with a decent chance of rain, but I'm keeping our rainfall coverage at about 30%, probably not going to amount out to very much. However, while we will get a break in the rain both Sunday and Monday, I do have rain in the forecast Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday as the weather pattern begins to reactivate. But the severe weather threat looks like it is going to remain to the north of East Texas. Could this change if we see some differences in the model runs over the next couple of days? That is definitely a possibility, so we will need to keep an eye on how the storm evolves here over the next several days. But over the next 7, temperatures will be in the mid-80s for most of the days, with a few scattered showers and thunderstorms Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And as we look at deep East Texas, we're following the same trend as well. Perhaps a few scattered showers and thunderstorms around tomorrow and maybe even on Saturday, but better rain chances do return by the middle part of next week. Isaac.